Good morning everybody, welcome to Yoga with Nadine. Hope you're all fit and well. Today we're going to use a strap, so if you have a belt or a resistance band or a dressing gown cord or something like that nearby, if you could get that now, just pause the video while you do so and then come back. And when you come back, come to a nice seated position. If you're sitting cross-legged, maybe move the flesh and the seat bones, just get nice and comfortable. And then when you're nice and comfortable, take the hands to the knees, just rest the hands on the knees. So you're really using all the weight from the arms, it's just being supported by the legs. And then when you're ready, close down those eyes or soften the gaze. As you're sitting here, head over heart, heart over pelvis. So realign yourself. So there's no curve in the back or anything like this. So you're just starting to settle here, settle into the mat. Prepare yourself for your practice. Take a really big exhale and just release any tension you're holding on to. Just release and let go. As you inhale through the nose. Feel that lovely cool breath starting to rush into the throat, into the chest space, into the lungs. And as you exhale, just feel that softening and letting go. So today on the inhale, I want you to think as we're inhaling, we're expanding. And as you're exhaling, you're softening and releasing. So notice how you feel. Just start taking some gentle breaths at your own time. Start to notice how you're feeling today. Are you feeling tight in the shoulders? Are you feeling quite tight all through the sinuses? Maybe you're suffering like me with hay fever. Are you feeling tight in the belly, sore in the belly? Maybe overindulge a little at the weekend. Maybe you're feeling tight in the hips if you're here sitting cross-legged. Maybe that feels quite tight for you coming to that position. Those hip flexors, maybe they're feeling quite tight if you haven't been doing as much yoga as you used to. Just noticing the body, just noticing how it feels. So remember, as we inhale, we feel ourselves expanding. And exhale, releasing. Maybe notice one area that's feeling tighter than the rest. As you inhale, expand into that area there. Maybe the hips, maybe the sinuses. And as you exhale, feel that soften, the release, and let go. Maybe if it's the hips, you feel them softening into the mat a bit more. We're going to take 3 more breaths like this, inhaling through the nose. Feel that expansion through the lungs, the chest, maybe the belly, if you're pushing that belly out now. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone under, bring the belly button into the spine and just feel that release. Twice more, inhaling. Maybe as you feel the expansion, you feel those vertebrae lengthening. The space between each vertebrae getting bigger, lengthening up through the spine. And as you soften, maybe feel the shoulders softening away from the ears, shoulder blades sliding down the back, tailbone tucking under. One more breath here, inhaling through the nose, expanding the chest, the lungs, the belly. And as you exhale, soften, release. Let everything just soften and melt towards the floor, the face, the shoulders, shoulder blades, the hips, the knees, just release and let go. And then just return to the normal breath. Notice how you feel now. Maybe you feel a little bit softer. Maybe you're starting to settle into practice today. And while we're sitting here, just take that time to commit to the practice today. To carve this time out of your day for you, for your mind, for your body, and for your soul. Just notice practicing in a space that you haven't practiced in before. So start switching on to those sounds around you. Noticing those sounds and making them your own. Make them feel safe. Maybe if you need to identify that ticking clock or that creak, maybe hearing the noise outside, the wind in the trees, the birds, just settling so that you feel comfortable and safe with those eyes closed. As we're sitting here today, I'd like to invite you to maybe set an intention for your practice today. Maybe today it's one of gratitude, with having this time for yourself, for self-care, for self-love. And as I always say, if we can't love ourselves, then how are we ever able to love anyone else? Maybe gratitude for the space that we have, the people we have around us, support. Just soften and release. Maybe think of those thoughts. Maybe place that gratitude somewhere. And then gently blinker those eyes open, let the light back in. Inhale, sweep the palms up to the heavens, join in prayer. And as you exhale, bring them through heart center. Really soften, tuck the tailbone under, belly to spine. Twice more, big reach, inhale, sweeping up to the sky. And as you exhale, bringing it into the heart center, pulling that energy in. Last time, inhale, sweep the energy up from the earth. Surround yourself and bring it in, plug it into the heart, into the body. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the right hand to the mat. Inhale, reach that left hand up high to the sky, plugging that left seat bone into the mat here. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, reach over to the right hand side. So use that control here, but also use quite strong strength. This is active stretch here. So that right hand is pressing in the mat, bringing that elbow into the thigh. Inhale, expanding through the left side ribs. Exhale, reaching further over to the right. Maybe gazing up to the sky, looking under that left arm, and really feel that stretch through the ribs, the fascia of the ribs. Inhale, sweep both hands to the sky. Exhale, drop the left to the earth. Repeating on the other side. Inhale, reach the right to the sky, looking at those fingers. Exhale, coming over to the left. Pushing that right seat bone into the mat. Gazing underneath that right armpit. Inhale, inflate lungs. Exhale, release, reach further. Engaging through the core, the abs, everything here. Inhale, both hands to the sky. Exhale, drop right to mat. Once more on each side. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, reach over. Maybe come further in. Maybe tuck the tailbone, pull the belly button into the spine, engaging through the core. Inhale, both hands to the sky. Exhale, left hand to mat. Inhale, reach that right hand higher. Exhale, coming over to the left. Inhale, inflate lungs. Exhale, reach further. Inhale here, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, take both hands to both kneecaps. And then tuck the tailbone under, belly button to spine, chin to chest. Like a real kind of cat stretch here in the belly. Inhale here. Exhale, push the belly forward, lift the chest, chin to sky. Cat stretch in a seated position. Exhale, cat stretch. No, that was Carol, sorry. Inhale, drop belly. Cow. Exhale, tuck tail, bone, chin into chest. Twice more, inhale. Really lift that chest high, roll the shoulder blades down, pinch the shoulder blades together. and tuck, cat. Last time, inhale, lift the chin, opening up through the throat, and exhale, tuck, roll through the strap. Inhale here, exhale, reset, realign, head over shoulders, and grab hold of your strap. So whatever you have today, strap, band, belt, if you have anything with a hard bit on it, remember to hold that in your hand. And then when you're ready, take those hands as wide as the knees, just where they were before. And then again, check, head over heart, heart over pelvis, so that you're nice and long. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Exhale to knees. Inhale, sky. Exhale, knees. As you inhale, really reach up. Feel the fascia of both sides of the ribs opening. Exhale to knees. Once more. Inhale to sky. Exhale to knees. This time, inhale to sky. Drop the right hand to the earth. Again, we're opening through the ribs. Lift up through the left-hand side ribs. Exhale, pull down with the right hand and send that left hand high to the sky. Push that right seat bone into the mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, tip forward like you're coming through to a flat back. Sweeping round all the way, keeping that nice belly button connection. Left hand to mat, right hand comes to the sky. Inhale here, send that right hand up higher. As you exhale, pull the left hand down. Inhale here, as you exhale, flat back again. We're coming round again. So nice flat back, belly button to the spine, sweeping round. Right hand comes to the mat, left hand to the sky. Inhale here and exhale, pull that right hand down. Inhale here, exhale, left hand comes forward towards me, sweeping around. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky, opening up here. Inhale here, exhale, both hands to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, return hands to knees. So we're going to now get opening up through here. So walking those hands a little bit narrower, so they're shoulder width apart. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, shoulders, and nice and tuck the tailbone. So we're not arching or pushing that tummy forward. So you're using the control through the core. So we're going to keep those hip bones facing forward, nice and strong, belly button engaged. Inhale here. As you exhale, twist the body to the right, but your hip bones are staying to the front. Your gaze is on that right hand, and you're twisting as much as you can to the front. Inhale here, exhale, pulling back to center, using the obliques as you're coming through. Inhale at center, exhale, twist to the left. So hip bones stay to the front, reaching back, looking at that left hand. Inhale here, exhale, come back through center. Once more each side, inhale here, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale here, exhale, come back through center. Use that core. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the left. Maybe a little further this time. Inhale here, exhale, come back through center. Widen those arms out again, as wide as the knees. Inhale to the sky. And as you exhale, take that back strap back behind you. So we're going to pulse here, lengthening again through the spine, head over heart, heart over pelvis, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop halfway. 8, 7. Tight with the strap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the lowest point here, and we're pulsing 8, 7. Long arms, no bend in the elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Hold those straps, and then rip the strap apart like you're trying to pull it. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Maybe you get a little bit more room. Really pull them tight, nice and taut. We're coming up. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 inches. 8, 7. This is where it hurts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip and pull. Inhale to the sky, exhale to the knees. Inhale to the sky, exhale, lowest point. Inhale to the sky, exhale to knees. Inhale to the sky, exhale, lowest point. Inhale to the sky, exhale to the knees. Once more, inhale to the sky, exhale, lowest point. Pull and really call. Pull it as tight as you can. We're pulsing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip and pull. 2 inches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip and pull. Inhale up and exhale, release. Drop the straps. Give those shoulders a roll. One way and the other way. Hopefully you can feel some warmth in the shoulder. Lovely. And then when we're ready, hands to the mat. If rolling over the knees is good for you, come into your all fours. So cat-cow this morning. Spread the hands wide, index fingers to the top of the mat. Wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked. Pushing high up through the shoulder blades. Nice and strong. Knees under hips, toes untucked. And here we go. Inhale, drop the belly to the floor. Really drop the belly. Hang it here for a second. Really drop into the shoulders. Feel that nice stretch in the back. As you exhale, tuck tailbone, pushing up through shoulders, cat stretch. And then really push as high as you can here. Feel that stretch through the back, opening up the skin on the shoulder blades. Inhale, drop belly to the floor. Cow stretch, chin and chest high. Exhale, tuck and push. Twice more. Inhale, cow stretch. Exhale, cat. Push as high as you can. Tuck the tailbone, nice and strong. Last time. Inhale, drop belly. Exhale, tuck and push. One move, one breath, remember. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, take the right foot out to the side. Toes facing front, heel facing back. And then roll the foot to the outside. So you're lifting up through the arch, pushing through the knife edge of that foot. So nice and strong here, pushing and rolling. So hands are still in the same position as cat-cow. Inhale, come forward, the nose forward. Exhale, sink back onto the hips. Inhale, come forward onto the fingertips. Exhale, sink back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, sink back. Once more like this. Inhale, forward. Exhale, sink back. Inhale, come back neutral. This time, lift the toes off the ground. So you're pushing into the knife edge, lifting up through the arch, but all the toes are lifted. Nice stretch through the foot to start. Inhale, come forward, nose over fingertips. Exhale, sink back. Keep those toes lifted. Nice stretch here. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, sink back. Last time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, sink back. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, step that knee in. Reset, cat-cow. Send the hands round. So palms to the front of the room. Fingertips to the knees. Just 2 cat-cows in this position. If you're hypermobile on the elbows, just take a slight bend in those elbow creases. Inhale, drop belly to the floor. Nice stretch here in cow. Exhale, tuck tailbone, pushing up high in the shoulders, but also push those palms back into the earth. Once more, inhale, cow. Exhale, tuck and push. Inhale, neutral spine, reset hands under shoulders, fingers facing the front. Take the left foot out to the side this time. Again, rolling the foot so the knife edge is pushing out, lifting through the arch. Inhale, nose over fingers. Exhale, sink back into the hips. You should feel that into the back of the left hamstring. Inhale, open nose over fingers. Exhale, sink back. Twice more. Inhale, nose over fingers. Exhale, sink back. Last time. Inhale, nose over fingers. Exhale, sink back. Each time maybe coming a little lower. Inhale, coming back neutral. And then lift the toes again. So really lift the toes off the floor. Roll that foot out. Lift in the arch. Maybe you can feel that lovely stretch. And we're just doing 4 this way. Inhale, nose over fingers. Exhale, sink. Maybe the bottom is coming closer to that right heel. Inhale, nose over fingers. Feel that stretch in the wrists as well. Exhale, sink. Twice more. Inhale, nose over fingers. Exhale, sink. Last time. Inhale, nose over fingers. Exhale, sink. Inhale, neutral. Step that left foot in. Left knee in and reset. Just 2 cat-cows. Inhale, drop belly. Exhale, tuck and push. Inhale, dropping belly. Exhale, tuck and push. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, tuck toes, lift knees, downward facing dog. Nice and strong in your dog here. Soften. If it's your first dog for a while, maybe pedal it out, maybe sway the hips side to side. Maybe feel those shoulders softening away from the ears. Maybe those hamstrings are feeling really tight. Maybe lifting the heels high off the floor and then sending them down. Have a little play, have a little pedal, and see what feels good for you. Notice for your body where it's feeling tight, rather than me just saying do this, do that. Sometimes in these poses, you need to make it your own, like your own personal medicine here. Inhale here and exhale. So everybody come to stillness, take 2 full breaths here. Inhaling. As you exhale, feel those elbow creases coming to the front of the mat, shoulder blades sliding down the back, tailbone lifting to the sky, feel the stretch through the hamstrings, heels softening to the mat. Once more, inhaling. Feel that expansion on the inhale. And as you exhale, feel the softening, the melting, releasing here into your down dog. Inhale here. As you exhale, roll through to plank. So you shouldn't need to fidget hands and toes. You should be nice and strong set up. If you're not, you're moving from your dog to your plank and you need to readjust, just readjust. Check those wrists, elbows, shoulders are stacked, pushing high through those shoulder blades. Tuck tailbone under, belly button to spine, kneecaps lift, push the heels back, nice and strong. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, drop the knees to the mat, untuck the toes, elbows roll into the ribs. We're coming to half chaturanga. Inhale here, exhale, lower the body towards the mat, elbows brushing ribs. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to the mat. Tuck toes, downward facing dog. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, right leg to sky, 3-legged dog. Really lift that right leg, push that left heel to the mat. Roll that right hip into the mat, pushing into the hands, belly button to the tops of the thighs, nice and strong. Inhale here, exhale, step in front of the left foot. Left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Inhale here, exhale, step in front of the right. Inhale, right leg to sky, 3-legged dog. So we're coming to the front of the mat through a 3-legged dog. Left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Step in front of the right. Right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Each time feel that stretch in that hamstring. Step in front of the left. Inhale, left leg to sky, 3-legged dog. Maybe take a bend in those elbows. Exhale, foot to floor. Last time, right leg to sky, 3-legged dog. Push the hands in, bring the chest to the mat. So you're coming into a standing split almost. Inhale here, exhale, foot to floor. Forward fold. So maybe grab hold of the elbows, have a little sway side to side if that's good for you. Notice how it feels here. Lift those seat bones high up to the sky. Really let the opening through the back muscles, just let the body feel heavy, let gravity do its job. Inhale here, exhale, release the hands to the mat. Inhale here, exhale, coming halfway lift, long flat back, head and tail. Inhale here, exhale, soften to the mat. Inhale here, exhale, slowly rolling all the way up through the spine. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, hands to heart center. 2 breaths, inhaling and exhaling. One more breath, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale through center. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Step, hop or jump to plank. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale, right leg to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through between the hands, pushing up, high lunge, lifting high. Check those hips. The hips, one in front of the other is no good, so make sure you're on a train tracks, not on a tightrope. Inhale here, exhale, sink into the hips. So if you notice you've got a really big arch, like if you see my back, I'm overarching that back. So what we want to do is bend that left knee to the mat. So you're lengthening that spine. So the arms are long, you bend the knee to the mat. And then push that heel back, lengthening that leg again, but trying to get rid of that arch, so still a long flat back. You can feel that switching and working on that left glute. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, straighten the front leg, tip forward, hands in front. So we're in a pyramid here, lifting that back heel off the ground, long flat back. Scissor the hips, so roll that right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale here, exhale, sweep those arms back and behind, airplane arms, hands to the floor, palms facing the floor. So inhale here, bend front knee, coming into that lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg, arms back, airplane. So we're nice and strong in that leg here. Inhale, sweeping through, hands to the sky. Exhale, airplane, arms, straight leg, pyramid variation. So using the control here in the breath. Inhale, sweeping hands, bending that front knee. Exhale, push back. So here we're pausing here in our pyramid with our airplane arms. Roll those shoulder blades back and down and lift that chest forward. Maybe scissor those hips if you need to even more. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, sweep high, high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, bend that left knee. Inhale here, exhale, we're tapping that knee to the mat. So inhale, drop, tap. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, tap. And lift. For 5 more, tap. And lift. Tap. Lifting and breathing, squeezing up to the center line. For 3, tap, inhaling, lifting. Exhale, tap, inhale, lift. Twice more, tap, and lift. Last time, tap, and lift. Yes, the leg should be firing now. Inhale here, as you exhale, we're tipping forward, taking the weight into the right foot, lifting the back leg, warrior 3. So that right glute is really firing now. It's probably shaking, wobbling here. Inhale here, exhale, bring the knee to nose, standing tall. Tap tailbone under, belly button into spine. Inhale here, exhale, hands to mat. Sorry, foot to mat, hands to heart. Maybe that heartbeat is raised, who knows. Inhale through center. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling all the way up through the spine. Inhale as you lift, grab hold of that right wrist. With the left hand, step the right foot behind the left. Inhale, stand tall, really reach high. And as you exhale, bend to the left. Pause here. Inhale, lifting high, stepping back in, releasing hands, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling up through the spine. Inhale, lifting, grab hold of the left wrist and take the left foot behind the right. Inhale, reach further. Exhale, tip to the right, bump the hips to the left. Feel that nice stretch here. Inhale, tall, stepping in. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hand to the mat. Step, hop or jump to plank. Inhaling and exhaling. So nice strong plank. Really feel like those hands are pressing into the mat hard and you're hovering here. Long line from the crown to the tail, lifting everything up and away from the mat. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Either lower to the knees or in high plank here. Roll elbows into the ribs, tip forward, nose over fingertips, lowering either down to the floor for cobra or coming through upward facing dog. Tuck toes downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath here, inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged dog, pull it high. Soften here, drop the right heel to the mat. Inhale here, exhale, knee to nose. Step through between the hands, pushing up, high lunge, other side. So soften. Soften into the pose. Remember, if you need to get rid of that arch in that lower back, as you can see, drop that knee, tuck the tailbone under, lengthen through that spine, and then push that heel back, squeezing it through, activating through the right hamstring and glute. Inhaling, drop the shoulders away from the ears, sinking here, and exhaling. So the right knee pointing forward between the middle toes, right knee over ankle, and that nice right angle on that leg here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale here, exhale, tip forward, lengthen that front leg. Arms forward to start with. So pyramid legs reaching forward. Scissor the hips, left back, roll right forward, lift back heel. Inhale here, exhale, hands sweep back and behind, palms facing the sky. The floor. Roll those shoulder blades back and down, lengthen. So you should be wobbling, using that core to straighten everything and keep it still. Inhale here and exhale. This time inhale, bend the front knee, coming up, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Sweep those hands back. Use the core, roll the shoulders. Inhale, sweep to the sky, high lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Use the control, the balance here. Twice more, inhale, sweeping high to the sky. Exhale, come back, pyramid. Airplane arms. Last time, inhale, bending. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, tip forward, back heel comes off the ground. Warrior three. Standing leg tall, roll that right hip into the mat. Inhale here, exhale, bring that knee to nose, reaching it high to the sky. Tuck tailbone under, belly button in. Inhale here, exhale, foot to floor, hands to heart. Inhale through center. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling up through the spine. Inhale, lifting, grab hold of the right wrist. Take right foot behind. Inhale, reaching further higher. Exhale, bend to the left. Bump the hips here to the right. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, release, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling up through the spine. Inhale, lifting, grab hold of the left wrist, left foot behind the right. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, coming over to the right, bump those hips to the left. Oh, nice stretch here. Inhale, center, release hand, release foot. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat, step, hop or jump to plank. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath, inhale here. Exhale, push back down dog. Inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhaling and exhale. Inhale, right leg to sky, three-legged dog.
Maybe lift that higher now. You've got nice and warmth in the legs. Roll that hip, point that toe, that right toe high to the sky, not the back of the room. Inhale here, exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it high, nice. Step through between the hands. Back foot 45 degrees, lifting into warrior two. Sink. Beautiful, I can see you all with me. Look at you, warriors. Strong. So, you've heard me by now. You know my cues. So go through. Right foot pointing to the end of that mat. Knee over ankle and pointing to the middle toe. Right thigh parallel to the mat. Tap the tailbone under, belly to spine, sinking into the hips. Leg nice and strong, knife edge of the foot, pushing into, lifting through the arch. Shoulders, roll them back and down, sinking here into the hips. So we're nice and strong here, but today we're going to add a little extra energy. And if you want that extra, come with me. You're lifting those right heel off the mat, sinking in. Inhale here and exhale. So lift that heel as high as you can and then sink lower into the warrior. The legs should begin to shake and wobble. That's all good. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here, palms to the sky, lifting high, keeping that heel lifted. Lengthen that front leg. Exhale, sink in, warrior two. Inhale, palms to the sky, lifting high. Lengthen that front leg. You should feel it in that right calf. Exhale, sink in, warrior two. Keep the heel lifted. Once more, inhale, sweep palms high. Lengthen here. Exhale, sink in, warrior two. Inhale here, exhale, drop the right heel. Inhale here, exhale, turn the right toes in and left toes out. Arms sweep to the side, Skandasana. So we're tipping forward, long line from the crown to the tail. Left knees is tracking over that middle of that left foot. Right toes are forward to the long line of the mat, lifting tailbone, sinking in the hips. So the arms are wide like wings, hands to the mat if you're not sure. And then just sink into the hips, really open up here. So nice and long. If you want a little bit more fire, lift that left heel off the mat. So sink, try not to bend. You want long, flat back. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to transfer from this to warrior two. So inhale here, exhale, drop left heel, heel, toe, come to the front, warrior two. Back into Skandasana, lift hands to the sky, turn the right toes in, left toes out, open the wings, Skandasana. So here, inhale, lifting high with the arms, sweeping through, heel, toe to the front, warrior two. Inhale, hands to the sky, right toes in, left toes out, Skandasana. Each time maybe coming lower in the legs. Twice more, turn the left toes in, right toes out, sweeping up, warrior two. Inhale to the sky, turn them in and out, Skandasana. So Skandasana here, we've got an option of an add-on. So if you're lifting that left heel, lift that left heel. If you want more, maybe to interlace the fingers behind, roll the shoulder blades back and down and lift those arms up and over. You're still nice flat back here. So just opening through the arms, sinking to the hips. Flat back here, not bending forward. It's not a forward fold. And then lift maybe the left heels a little bit higher, sinking through. Inhale here, exhale, release the bind, drop the heel, coming through to warrior two, to the front of the mat. Sink, inhale here and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, cartwheel those hands to the mat, lift the back heel, low lunge. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, step back to plank. So Plankasana here, we have a little bit of fire. If you need it, come with me. If not, you need a break, drop to the knees, child's pose, absolutely fine. So nice and strong in plank here. We're going to step out to the sides, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come with me, right toes out to the side. Keep that body nice and strong, and come in. Left toes, plank, right toes out, plank, left toes out, plank, right toes out, plank, left toes out, plank, hold it. Full plank here, adding on, hop both feet, hop in, hop out, hop in, hop out, hop in, hop out, hop in, hold. Elbows, roll them into the ribs. Inhale here, exhale, push forward, nose over fingertips, lower halfway. Hold it, inhale here, exhale, push up plank. Inhale here, exhale, downward dog. Woo. Breathe. Oh, notice that heartbeat. Maybe the sweat on the brow. And reset that breath. Try and get that deep breath, that quality breath. To start slowing it down. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it. Step through between the hands. Drop the back foot 45. Coming to warrior two on the other side. Whew. So we've got to do that. Warrior two, Skandasana, warrior two, Skandasana on the other side. So now you should be warm. Can you sink any lower into your warriors? Have a little wiggle, have a little stretch. And then when you're ready, maybe take those options. Maybe lift the left heels off the mat. Sink in, lower, drop. So as you're sinking and lifting that heel, your body, your middle is sinking closer to the mat. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, palms to the sky. Exhale, lengthen the front leg just to start, keeping the heels lifted. Just 4 of these. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, sweep to the sky, left leg straightens. Exhale, sink, warrior two. Inhale to the sky, left leg straighten. Exhale, sink, warrior two. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale here, exhale, drop the left heel. Inhale here, exhale, hands to the sky. Turn the left toes in, right toes out, Skandasana. So I'm going to turn around so you've not got my backside in your face. So we should all be here. We should be, our right knee is tracking over our toes, left toes facing the long line at the edge of the mat. Chest lifted, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Long line from the tail to the head, sink. Inhaling and exhale. Maybe lift the heel of the right foot, sinking in a little bit more. Long line. If you need to take the hands to the mat, please do so. If not, keep those wings. Inhaling and exhale. One more breath here and we're going to move through on our flow. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, drop the right heel, lifting up, sweeping those hands in the face. Heel toe, the right in, left out, sink, warrior two. Inhale, hands to the sky. Turn the left toes in, right toes out, Skandasana, sink. Inhale here, exhale, lifting up high, right toes in, left toes out, warrior two. Inhale to the sky, left toes in, right toes out, Skandasana. Twice more, inhale, lifting in, right toes in, left toes out, warrior two. You should be all flowing and graceful. Inhale, hands to the sky, left toes in, right toes out. Where am I? Skandasana. Getting all carried away there. Inhale, right toes in, left toes out, warrior two. Inhale here, exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat, frame that left foot, back heel off the ground. Inhale here, exhale, step back plank. So we've got the same thing, the hops, the jumps. If you had enough, Drop to the knees, maybe. If not, come with me. So, strong in your plank. Step out the right toes, and in. Left toes, and in. Right toes, and in. Left toes. Body is still. Right toes out, and in. Left toes out, and in. One more each side. Right, and in. Left, out, and in. Hold it. Breathe. So, hop both out. Hop in, hop out, hop in. Twice more. Hop out, hop in, hop out, hop in. Hold. Elbows rolled in. Nose over fingertips. Lower halfway. Elbows brushing ribs. Push back up to plank. Inhale here. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Strong. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, come through, plank, knees or toes. Inhale here, exhale, roll elbows. Inhale here, exhale, lower all the way to the mat, all coming through, upward facing dog. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale here, exhale, down dog. Inhale here, exhale, drop to the knees. And take child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Oh, catch the breath. Have a drink while I have a quick demo on our next bit. We're nice and strong and warm, so we can have a play. We're going to play through side plank and then maybe wild thing or just step behind. So the options we have are we're coming through back into our plank. Inhale here, exhale, rolling on to the outside edge of the right foot, inside edge of the left, lifting that left hand to the sky. Either here or you can drop the knee, lifting up through the sky. So side plank here. Inhale here, exhale, hand to the mat, plank, rolling directly over to the other side, lifting up, side plank. Inhale here, exhale, plank. Inhale here, exhale, rolling again, lifting that left hand to the sky, stepping behind, lifting high, and then maybe lifting hips, rolling through wild thing. Inhale here, exhale, and then we're going to do the same thing, other side, maybe step behind, lifting up, rolling through, twice each side. All good? Still smiling, that's what I like to see. So when we're ready, downward dog, and we're going. So hopefully now you know what we're doing. You shouldn't have to necessarily look at me. You should just be able to listen. So hopefully that helps. Remember, there's always the option to drop a knee, to take the knee. I was getting old now, isn't it, that line? And just breathe in your dog. Inhaling and exhaling. One more full breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here as you exhale, roll through, plank. So remember, drop to your knee if you need to. Inhale here, exhale, roll onto the right side. So outside edge of the right foot, lifting that left hand to the sky, side plank. Lift that hip up like you've got a little candle there, reaching high. Inhale here, exhale, rolling through, back to plank, left hand to the mat. Pausing here, resetting those toes, high plank. Inhale here, exhale, rolling to the left, outside of the left, reach that right hand to the sky, reaching up and away. Inhale here, exhale, rolling back down, high plank on the toes. Inhale here, exhale, roll elbows in, come forward, nose over, chaturanga dandasana, knees or toes, upward facing dog or cobra. Beautiful. Tuck toes, downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Thought I'd be mean and just sneak in a little chaturanga there. Inhale here, exhale, roll through plank. Adding on, inhale here, exhale, roll to the right side, left hand lift. Lift high, then maybe lifting that left leg, or just lifting that left leg up and over, stepping behind the right, So that right knee is bent, lifting high. And then maybe lifting the hips, reaching up and in front of you, or in front of you. Squeezing the hips high, reaching through. Inhale here, exhale, eyeing up, left hand to the mat, rolling through, plank. Inhale here and exhale, we're coming straight onto the other side. Inhale here, exhale, roll to the left hand side, reaching the right hand up. Nice and strong. Inhale here, exhale, maybe reaching that right leg, lift that leg for a moment and then step that right foot behind. Lift here, maybe that's enough, or you're rolling through, lifting the hips, reaching forward. Nice little back bend here. Inhale here, exhale, rolling back, eyeing up that right hand and coming through to plank. Inhale here, exhale, chaturanga dandasana, knees or toes, upward facing dog or cobra. Tuck toes down dog. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. If you need to twist off the wrist, twist off the wrist. We're going to do that again, quicker with a little add-on. So, inhale here, exhale, plank. Inhale here, exhale, roll to the right, left hand to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, lift that left leg up and behind, rolling through, wild thing, or just side plank. Inhale here, exhale, left hand to the mat, left hand to the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale here, exhale, roll through, three-legged plank. Inhale here, exhale, chaturanga dandasana, maybe three-legged. Three-legged, tuck toes, down dog. Inhaling and exhale. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale here, exhale, plank. Coming onto the other side. Inhale here, exhale, roll to the left, right hand to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, step behind with the right foot. Lift that hand up and over, wild thing. Maybe push through the hips higher to the sky, squeeze the glutes. Inhale here, exhale, right hand to the mat. Right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale here, exhale, one-legged plank. Inhale here, exhale, elbows in, chaturanga dandasana, maybe one-legged. Tuck toes, down facing dog or cobra. Down dog. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Inhale and exhale. Everybody drop to your knees. Child's pose. Really reach those arms out long along the mat. Sink here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale here, exhale, come up all fours, swing the legs to one side, take a seat. Whew. I don't know if it just is hot or we've been working hard. And as we're in this position, it just would be rude not to do one little series of boat. So, get that nice seat here. Remember, toes, heels, all feet parallel to the floor. Palms facing upward, lift the chest. Don't sink into that lower back. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale here, exhale, point right toes. And in. Left toes, lengthen, squeeze, and in. Full boat, lengthen legs, reach high with the hands, squeeze through the tops of the quads, reach high. Inhale here, exhale, start to roll the lower back into the mat. Canoe, let those legs hover on the floor. Hands reaching high to the sky in front of the face. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, reach up behind. Exhale, crunch up, boat. Settle. Left leg point. And in. Right leg point. And in. Full boat. Last time, come on, let's reach. Lengthen. Can we lift those legs higher? Reach the chest higher. Squeeze. And then slowly lower the lower back. Legs lower towards the floor. Reach those hands as high as you can. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, reach behind. Exhale, crunch up. Cross the legs.
forward fold. Soften here. Maybe take the forehead to the mat, soften, really reach those arms out long. And then push those seat bones back into the mat so you can feel a nice stretch here, maybe into the glutes. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale here as you exhale, walk the hands back under the shoulders. So we're going to take the right leg out, give the left leg, pulled it into us. Again, make sure we're sitting on both seat bones. Inhale here to the sky, exhale, twist to the right leg, exhale, forward fold over the right leg. So hands either side of the ankle or grab hold of the foot, but real soften here, so your body is completely facing that right leg, pushing into that right knee so it's not pinging off the ground, and the right seat bone as well, left seat bone, sorry, as well. And just use that breath. Remember, inhale, expand, exhale, soften. So remember, tummy to thigh, then chest, then shin, then forehead. Just use that breath here to soften and release. Inhaling and exhaling. Just nice breaths. Should feel nice stretch also down the left hand side of the back, but also the hamstring. Push the heel out long, toes to face. Feel it through that calf. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale here as you exhale, walk the hands back, reset and switch to the other side. So right foot in, left foot out. Again, make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Inhale, sweep both hands to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold over that leg. So remember, hands either side of the ankle, or grab hold of the foot, whatever is good for you. Push the heel out long, away from you, toes to the face, so nice and long, flat leg. Use that breath to expand into the legs. Inhaling and exhale, soften. Really pin that right knee down, don't let it come up, and the right seat bone. Releasing everything here. And also getting that breath back to that normal rhythm. Inhale here, exhale, walk the hands in. And then take the right foot out, so wide leg forward fold. Maybe take the hands behind you so you kind of lift yourself up, open up those legs a little bit more, nice and long here. Inhale, sweep both hands to the sky. Exhale, take a forward fold here. So maybe the hands come to the floor and they're paws here. Bring those elbows in. And then really flex those feet to try and send the toes behind you so they're not pointing forward. So really pull them back. And then maybe with your exhale, maybe you're walking those fingers out further away from you, softening through here. Just using the breath. So don't bounce or anything, don't bump it, just notice how you're feeling. But you should get a nice stretch through the inner thighs, through the outer thighs and the glutes, all through the legs, and also softening through the back. So just notice how that feels. And wherever your position is, that's where it's good for you. Inhaling and exhaling. Two more full breaths here. Inhale here, exhale, walk the hands back under the shoulders. Take hands behind the thighs and bring them back in together. And then lower the arms out, lower yourself down into the mat. Bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a big hug. Massage through the lower back. So really nice soft here. You should be nice and loose in the hips as well. So you're really pulling those knees into those armpits. Have a little play here, maybe take a happy baby if that feels good for you. Plugging those knees in, dropping that tailbone. Little rock through the hips. And maybe you want to extend one leg out, lengthen one leg, and then come bring that in and extension, lengthen the left leg or something like that. Then you notice how it feels through those hamstrings. But if not, just keep in your happy baby. slowly release the hands from the feet, let the feet drop to the floor, lengthen those legs out along the mat. We're coming into our Shavasana resting pose. So let those ankles fall wide. Maybe walk the shoulder blades underneath you. Palms to the sky. Close those eyes or soften the gaze. If there's any areas that feel tight, just readjust or breathe into that area. Feel that soften a little bit more. And then just take a lovely exhale, releasing, melting into the mat. Surrendering and let go. Take a moment to notice how your body's feeling now. Maybe you can feel a bit of sweat cooling on the brow. Maybe your breath is slowing. And with those eyes closed, start to notice those sounds around you again. Try and still the mind a little moment longer. Just listening, noticing, not analysing or unpicking. The body settles. And then start deepening that breath in the body. Taking bigger inhales. Start to reawaken the body. And then start to bring some gentle movement into the body, wiggling fingers and toes, maybe twisting off wrists or ankles, rocking head side to side, massaging out the back of the head. Maybe opening, closing the jaw, screwing up the face if that feels good for you. And then take a full body stretch, reaching up overhead, pointing through the fingers and the toes. Really reach, lengthen as much as you can. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug, squeeze all that air out of the lungs. Release through the hips and the knees. And then roll to your right hand side. Pause here for a moment. And if you set an intention at the beginning of practice, maybe along the lines of gratitude, maybe you'd like to repeat that now. And then slowly, keeping your eyes closed, push yourself up to seated with your palms open to receive. I was obsessed with picture perfect. I searched the world inside and out. For a single moment I could say is what life's all about. My life was viewed through lenses, my camera a medal worn with pride. I thought it held the moments that I'd always keep inside. But looking back at photos, I can't remember how I felt, the noises that the world made, or the way the warm air smelt. I don't remember how the day was, if it was going good or bad. I've just a snapshot of a moment that nobody even had. So I gave away my camera, and now use my eyes instead, to take photos for the scrapbook that I've made inside my head. I always thought my photos were ways to make my moments last, but you remember life much better when you don't view it all through glass. I'm going to take 3 breaths together here. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more, inhaling and exhaling. Last time, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale the palms to the heavens, join in prayer. And as you exhale, bring your palms to your third eye for clear vision, to your mouth for the truth, and to your heart center for love and for life. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.